Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. His Gabon, of course, representing as well, but he has tested positive for COVID upon arrival in Cameroon. He was seen in Dubai, by the way, with teammate Mario Lemina in the build-up to the game. Talk to me about this, because this is meant to be a sort of audition for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, he got let go early from Arsenal because he wasn't going to feature in that Man City game, so they let him join the squad as his national team a little bit earlier, and he took advantage of that by doing what he does. You know what? I really appreciate his consistency. I'll be honest. He's an equal opportunity offender of the rules. Doesn't matter for club or country. He is consistent, and I respect you for that, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But he's probably going to miss out on the first 2 games for Gabon in the group stages, and that doesn't bode well for him. Obviously, the country really relies on him to be the centerpiece of their attack, if not their best player. And this is a big loss for them. And again, now, not only did he get a lot of, I'm sure, abuse for everything he's been doing for Arsenal, but now he's going to get it from his country as well. He might just want to go hide out somewhere for about, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks.
Well,
I think that's mandatory, Jimmy. Yeah, that part is mandatory.
That's true. I'm curious, though, just to tiptoe into the waters of transfer news, what does this mean? I mean, Arsenal must be going like, we're trying to get rid of this guy. And he does
honestly, which club is going to look at him right now and not think that he's an absolute clown?
Exactly.
They shouldn't have let him go so early. Why the hell did they let? Even if they're not using him, they'll be like, look, we don't want to play
that kind of poisonous. You don't want that kind of poisonous attitude around the club.
No,
at the end of the day, the more time that you can isolate Aubameyang from his teammates, especially while they're in a good run of form and starting to recover, the better.
Yeah, but it's a catch-22, my friend. It's a catch-22 because you can say, look, we don't want you, you're poisonous, but you can go to Dubai. But that's going to risk our chances of selling you because you're going to get COVID.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm sure that I'm sure that there might have been some suspicion that he might pull some kind of stunt like this, but I don't think they would have absolutely known he was going to go straight to Dubai.
No, I know. I'm partly joking. My point is that, what Jimmy said, he's consistent with his offenses no matter what happens.
On the flip side, this is a good opportunity for Denis Bouanga, a guy who I rate really highly in Ligue 1 with Saint-Etienne, having a difficult season at club level, to be the talisman for this Gabon side at the Africa Cup of Nations.
Yep. Heath, Arsenal fan?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, JJ knew that we had to talk about Arsenal because Aubameyang makes sure that we have to talk about the Arsenal every single day of the week. But no, I mean, look, there is no defensible argument for this. I am not his attorney at law by any means, but a lot of people, part of the fact that World Expo is here in Dubai right now has brought tons of tourists to this area, and under this idea that there is no COVID. When I got here, there was 100 cases a day across multiple millions of people, and that has continued to increase and spike and have all kinds of issues here. And so many people came here for this escape from countries that have lockdowns and things like that, where they can't do anything, only to find out that COVID obviously is very, very rampant here, and this new type of Omicron is moving quickly through places as well. And so there's no defense to what he's done, especially putting his team in jeopardy the way that he has, putting himself in jeopardy, putting others around him in jeopardy, and making selfish decisions prior to a big tournament where he had a chance to fix his reputation and potentially either fix himself with Arsenal or move away from the club. And now he's going to find himself probably sitting with Arsenal reserves when he gets back with nowhere to go and teams wanting to potentially offer almost nothing for him or not even waste their time taking chances on him.
Wait, Heath, I'm listening to you. Is that just code? Everything you just said for I actually hung out with Aubameyang when he came to Dubai?
I tried. I hit up Lucho Garcia. He was too busy to hang out with me.
Oh, that's right. He was there too.
Mikel Silvestri was here. I hit him up, and he was like, he couldn't make time. I hit up Patrice Evra. They actually have a celebrity game tonight. I was like, hey, I got legs if you need them. Didn't get invited to that. So I pretty much just eaten my humble pie. I'm not going to reach out to Aubameyang as well. Although a couple years ago, I did have to help with a few guys that were young, underage, trying to get into the nightclubs here at some of the bigger clubs in London. From a friend of mine who works in or owns the Miss Lilies here in Dubai with young players coming in, sent me a message saying, "Hey man, you got to tell these kids to relax." But again, I don't represent any of them. I'm not their agent. I'm not their lawyer. They are all free to do their own thing, and I'm just saying. That nobody
wanted to check out your puppet show. Like you could have
exactly.
Nice
exactly. No one even has time for coffee for me, so I got no power here.